earthquake in various places. What David said earlier, there is a whole lot of shaking going on. We got New York, New Jersey today. Hit that area of Lebanon. I think it's Lebanon, New Jersey, 45 miles from New
Yes.
York City, and it hit
Oh,
the.
well.
What's that?
I know Lebanon, New Jersey very well.
Very well. All right. It hit the New York, Philadelphia, Wilmington corridor. There's about a 4.8 on the Richter scale. Many concerned about that, but also Taiwan, also Japan, also the Mariana Islands. Uh,
Yes.
Jacob, should we be concerned about this? I mean, I don't want to go into rambunction, as you talked about earlier, but yeah, is this something that we have to pay attention to?
We should pay attention to it because an increase in seismic activity is something that Jesus said was indeed going to happen. There have been more earthquakes higher on the Richter scale in more diverse places than ever before in recorded history. Now, are they signs of an imminent rapture or something of this? No. But are they a sign that it's getting closer? Yes, the beginning of birth pangs. The water hasn't broken proverbially, but the baby's moving around. It's the beginning of birth pangs. Absolutely. That whole area. I know my grandfather had a house there when I was a kid, not in Lebanon, but nearby. That whole area, High Bridge and Glen Gardner, Lebanon, Annandale, nobody there ever would have thought of an earthquake happening. Only a geologist would have even known there's a fissure,
Hmm.
you know, in the area. Yet it happens at a
Yeah.
place nobody ever would have expected. Never,
Hmm.
never. There's a danger of a tsunami happening in Saipan now.
Yeah, with the Mariana Islands, and then
Yes,
that was a 6.8. That was quite
that is a
that was
bigger.
quite a
That is, if it is underwater, it can cause a tsunami. Absolutely, at 6.8, that's nearly a 7. It can absolutely cause a tsunami.
well, it was a 7 for sure, was Taiwan, 7.4. I mean,
Yes,
it's the biggest one in 25 years.
yes. They realized the construction in New York City and the construction in Taipei can handle those kinds of earthquakes. But if an earthquake of that proportion and size, 6.8, happened in the third world, it would be a major, major catastrophe.
Hmm.
The building standards are not the same. If it happened in much of China, probably most of China.
Yeah, over here, this 6.1 was not even big news here in Japan because they've got such high building standards like you're talking about. I've even seen houses made out of plastic. I mean, they shake like jello on a plate, but
Yes.
then when the shaking stops, man, they're still standing. It's
Hmm.
really interesting that what they've done.